Okay, so I finally just getting out my own way and just doing a video because I love creating content. And they'd be like, "This is not done. That's not done." Like, I don't have no lotion on my. Anyway, all this stuff is not done. We're not gonna worry about that. The point is, you're getting to know me, and I'm going to give you some tips. So I've been in this business about 8 or 9 years. The last couple of years has been rough, but there's a lot of things that I've learned along the way. And one of my biggest downfalls with my business is that I was in my own way, second guessing everything and doing all those things. And that didn't work out for me good. So this year I said, I'm gonna give my business one more year. This will going, so it'll be year 10. Everything I got, everything I know to do, getting out my own way, not doing self sabotage, and I'm going to try to build my business to where I want it to be. And if after this it don't work out, then we are done. Okay. But that means I got to get out of my own way and not self sabotage. But I just wanted to come on here and show you a few different things. And I got my little mic on. Make sure it's still okay. Yeah. A few different things about marketing when it comes to things that I know work and market on a budget. And that's key. For me, I was getting in my own way, being like, well, I don't have a big marketing budget, so I can't budget. I can't really market. And that's not true. You can do what you can do until you can do more. And you can kind of like do things that you know are going to work and not maybe take as many risks as you could if you had a bigger budget, right? So I'm going to show you guys just a few things that I do, that I currently do, um, that are working good for me. And then I'm going to show you how much it costs and all those things. So let's get into that. Okay. So first, we're going to wipe everything. It's a little bit different for me because I'll be moving soon. Um, so big transition. Actually found an apartment that I like, and I always wanted to do like get a tiny home. That was like one of my goals. So this will prep me for that because um this apartment is very nice. It's a luxury apartment, but it's small, like 700 square feet. Very cute. So I'm hoping that I get this place because I really like it, and this will get me prepared for not only my tiny home that I want to build eventually, but also I want to do RVing this okay, hold on. This summer coming up. So this will prepare me for all of that. But I always wipe stuff down because, you know, it be, you know. So just one more little wipe. We can just get started. Sorry if I'm breathing hard. I just done ran down the steps. Ain't not gonna use. I can lose a pound or two or 50. All right. So one thing I'm doing is working on getting rid of stuff that I don't need, condensing stuff down, because I have a business storage that I use this for business, but I'm actually getting rid of that too because I want to I want my apartment, and I know I can do this. So I'm doing all things to get that back, which is why what? Oh my goodness, I need to what get back on track with my business. Okay, and I'm on a budget. So the first thing that we're going to do is I like to use Canva. Um, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Can I zoom in? No. Oh, let me see if I could. There we go. I like to use Canva. For those of you that may not know, I mean, you got to be living under a rock if you don't know what Canva is. But just in case you don't know, Canva is so this is what it looks like. It's a site that you can do flyers and all those things like that. So yeah. I had to take a deep breath because I know I'm breathing hard. And I'm stuffy, so that's another thing. But all right, so we're gonna click on Canva, right? And this is Canva Pro. Now, Canva Pro, when I got it, I believe was like $12.99, but it could have changed. But there's also a free version of Canva. So if you don't have the money to pay the $12.99 per month, you can always use the free version, but it's just some of it is limited to what you can use. Okay. So here's right here, right? Okay, so I'm just showing you. Now, everything that I did on here, okay, I made a flyer. It's a 4x6. Everything that I did on here, I was able to do through Canva, whether it was uploading photos, if you need to take the backgrounds out so I can make the flyer, I made this 4x6. And I was even able to, this is a 4x6 template, okay? Y'all want me to do like a video, like start to finish on this, let me know. But for now, you get Canva. Play around with Canva. You can get different fonts. You can get different elements like photos. It got so much things on here. So I would say if you have limited funds, one thing I would do, even in the pro version, I would go ahead and get Canva. That's just my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna change the name of this because so I won't lose this. This is the business flyer. Wait, there we go, business flyer. And let me spell flyer right. All right, so right here, I'm gonna download it to my just it's already downloaded, but I'm gonna download it and I'm doing it all over again so you guys can see it. So I'm downloading that to my computer, which I don't know why I'm doing that. But anyways, download to the computer, and then I'm going to downsize this. So it's right there, right? So this right here, that's probably why it's doing that because this was already open. Okay, so I just go ahead and push the print button. All right. And then I go ahead and portrait. Yes, that's fine. I go down here to 4x6. 4x6 right here. And see how the white box is like that? Then I go ahead and go to more options. More options. And then I go to photo paper. So this is the paper that I get from Amazon, and I'm going to link all of this below so you guys know. Just push the link and you can go ahead and get that. And I do get a little percentage of each one that I each time you click the link if you purchase the item, just so you know, because I'm sort of an affiliate with them. But everything that I show you guys is something that I use. I'm not one of them creators that, oh, I just want to get the affiliate, so I'm just going to whatever. This is something that the things that I show you and I click my link to is things that I actually am going to, that I've used myself. Okay. So we got that. So then we're going to click the quality is fine. But over here, we all the way down where it says borderless printing, you're going to put that on. And what that does is, okay, what that does is take away that white border right there. And then we're going to just push print. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my printer, and then I'm going to show you guys, because I've already printed it before. I just wanted to talk you through it, but let me show you my printer, and then also I'm going to show you guys the end result. Okay, so let's go to the printer. So this is the printer that I currently use. I just got this maybe like a month ago, and I absolutely love it. This is the Epson EcoTank 2803, and as you can see, I got my paper right here, my 4x6 glossy photo paper. I also linked the Epson that I use below as well, and then I'm going to show you guys the end result. All right, so the end result is, and I did 100 of them, this right here. very good quality, very vibrant, all those things. So I printed 100. Okay. And so when I printed 100 because my goal is to start passing out flyers. Well, I already started, but pass out flyers. So I'm going to pick an area that that I feel like, and you can do research if you want, but I'm gonna just pick an area that I feel like would, what's the word I'm using for? What's the word I'm looking for? That would want what I provide, right? So on my flyer, and I'm actually going to probably post the flyer so you can kind of see it. Make sure, but it's good quality on here. I have my face painting business. I have my custom shoe business, my hand painting, and my boutique, my bouquets. Now, the reason why I did one flyer for everything because I felt like it was too much trying to keep up with all the different flyers and this, that, and the other. So what I did was I just put everything into one flyer. So when I pass it out, they're able to get all my information on one flyer. So if you want to be face painting, and I kind of did it where it's not, I like the way the layout is, okay? But you can do whatever you feel as though, but that's the way to save money because when you purchase these, you can get 100 of these. If you're going to go on, what's the name of that? Anyway, those printing companies, you're for 100 of these, you end up paying what? Maybe like $40, $50 for that, for 100 maybe. But when you do them yourself, you get it for about $10. You print it yourself, then you have it, and you can change it up when you want to, and it's great quality. Okay, but that's just one of the things I want to show you guys. Now, the one thing that I'm gonna add to this right here is because I did this, like I said, but I want to do like a coupon code, but I didn't want to print the coupon code on here because I want I don't want to necessarily maybe always have a coupon code. So what I decided to do was I am going to use I have a thermal printer as well, and I'm going to post a photo here. Okay, that's the thermal printer that I have. And I just added to here. Let me put this in here to my iPad. And I use this app right here. See, you guys see this app? Okay, maybe you can't see it right there. So this app opens up like this, and I could create. This is the Munbin app, and I could create whatever I want to create on here. All right, I'm done. So I just did something real simple. I'm not the best with this app yet, so I do simple stuff. So this is what I did. You see how fast it was? That's the one reason like I like to use the thermal printer when I want to do something quick like labels because it prints super fast. All these in a couple seconds. All right, so we're gonna put these on the oops, where am I going with this? Put that right there. We're gonna put these on our what am I trying to say? We're gonna put these on our flyers. There we go. We're gonna put these on our flyers. Okay. All right, so okay, so we left off at we did the flyers. So that's one way that you can market your business on a budget. But the second one is you can add a little twist to it. So around holidays, let me put my shoe back on so y'all hear all this click cracking. Right. So around holidays, well, like Halloween stuff like that, you give out candy. So one of the things, I'm a face painter, so I kind of give out candy when after I do like the kids face painting, I'll give them a candy just to kind of wrap it up. Like, hey, here's your face, and here's a lollipop. So I do it like that. And I use, let me show you guys. I use the carnival ones, lollipops, and then I just put like this, and that says Crystal Nicole, face painter, has my cell phone. So their parent, they can enjoy a lollipop. The parent can, contact me if they need me. However, Halloween is coming up, and I wanted to, another ways you can market is you have your flyer, get a piece of candy, which I would get something that you feel like kids will like, and that's like maybe popular within your budget. So I got a pack. Well, this is a big pack. This is 60 in here of Airheads. Now it's assortment of Airheads. Most children of all ages like Airheads, so this is a good one. And I got this box. I can't remember the price, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen. And then of course I got this off Amazon, so I will go ahead and link that below so you can get a pack of Airheads, right? And let's open these up. I'm just going to open it. It has a little handy dandy where you can open it from the bottom. But I guess feel like you can keep it in there if you want. Me, I'm taking them out, but you have your little box here. Put this down here. Okay. There we go. You got your little box here, and it opens like this. And what I would do is, because you have this flap here, right here, what I'm gonna do is, at first I thought about just getting a sticker and putting a sticker on there. But the thing about it is, a lot of times, kids, it's one thing with the lollipop because I'm giving it to them. But a lot of times, kids, they'll just open up, throw the package. So what I decided to do is find somewhere like an actual store, because a lot of stores nowadays do the trick or treating, where you can come like to the shopping center, and each store will have like candy. You come in and say trick or treat, and then you give candy. I'm going to donate candy to a store. So I'm gonna provide the candy, and what I'm gonna do is take this right here, go ahead and put this on here like this, and then I'm going to staple this up top. A lot of times for Halloween, the parent will check the kids' candy. So once they check it, I'll staple it here. A lot of times they'll pull it off. When they pull it off, boom, it has everything in here. That's another way to market your brand on a budget, because I get 60 of these. I'll do 60. I'll donate to a local shop of my choice. So I would kind of, if I was you, I would do a little bit of research, like, okay, what area is going to be popular on Halloween? Like, what shopping center is going to be popular, and they'll be able to pass it out. So you provide them the candy, and then all you ask them to do is keep it intact. So when they give them, boom, kid gets candy, parents get your information. So that is another way that you can do things, right? And for the flyers that I do normally do, I just go around and I could do them and put them on cards on the windshield. And I'll actually insert a picture of like how I put them on the windshield. So that when you're not putting candy in there, because you don't want to put something on a windshield, then they have candy, because they're gonna be like, what's going on here? But for Halloween, they know they're gonna get candy, give it to your local shop, it works out. And also, if you're in the area that does Halloween, they do trick or treating a lot. What you can do is you can do some, and then when they come to your door, same deal. Okay, same deal. So we're just gonna put a couple of these together. Here are the finished results. We got 59 of them. No, we don't got 59. We got 50. Should be 50 of them. So this is the finished product. I got a bag that I'm gonna give them to from the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna pack these, and then they'll be ready to go to my choice of shopping center who's doing the trick or treat. Now another thing is I would have liked to get the clear 4x6 bag so that I can individually put them in there. But since we're on a budget, we're not gonna do that. But if you have a little bit more money, get those 4x6 bags. You can individually put them in there, and that's even better. But yeah, I may do it, but right now I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to spend the extra money. But I will link below the bags because I've had some in the past. So I will link below the bags that I had in the past. Here we have it. So that's ready. Okay, so the last little tidbit I'm gonna give you is going to be fluctuating for whatever you sell. So my last one is wear your merch. Rather you do customs, rather you do clothes, rather you do whatever you do, wear your merch so that they can see it firsthand on you when you're passing out those cards, when you're going to a party, when you're going to event as much as you can. And this is something that I'm freshly doing because for me to wear my merch is a little bit more expensive. So I would say for me, I have to slow crawl. But for those of you, wear your merch. So when I go out tomorrow to pass out flashcards, flyers, I will have my custom shoes that I made for myself, and they are like this. Okay, this one's completed. Okay, and this one is pretty much completed. I just have to add the chains and the embellishments, and this one is good to go. Um, and I'm going to glaze it one more time all the way around, and that's that one. And then tomorrow I'll be wearing my merch while I'm passing out. So when I say, "Hey, my name is Crystal Nicole," I do custom shoes that want to look down, and then I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, got him," and I'm gonna have these on, so they'll be able to see fresh hand, and even if they would not want this particular style, they'd be like, "Oh, she does customs," and we get a kind of idea, and I can do a wide range. I want to keep adding to my collection. So every time I go to an event, I will do like a theme shoe to go with my skirt instead of wearing heels all the time or something like that. But like I said, since we're marketing on a budget, I have to slow call. I actually have an event that I'm going to next month, and I'm hoping that I can get a pair of shoes so that I can customize it because the event is brown and black theme, so brown shades of brown and then black. So I want to do a custom shoe, brown and black custom shoe with some bling. So whatever I wear, and I could probably, whatever I decide to wear, I will make sure that my shoes are showing so that they can see, oh, this is her brand. Look at her shoes. So when I say, "Hey, my name is Crystal. I do custom shoes," they'll look at my shoes. They'll see the blingy and the browns and the black, and I'm going to brush it and all the things like that and add my style to it. So wear your merch. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this video here. Let me. Okay, there. I'm going to end this video here because I don't want it to be too long. But let me know if you guys like these types of videos because my thing is when you go along in business, I feel like that if somebody would have kind of journaled what to do and what not to do and what could do on a budget, I think I would have been further along because that way I wouldn't have been so much trial and error. So I'm going to share that with you and share my journey as much as possible with you. Just for a little segment, like it's not going to take over my whole YouTube channel. We're still going to have other things. But I did want to say so that I could help somebody. It's like, okay, I should try this if I'm on a budget or X, Y, Z. Did I? Anyway, but yeah, so that is that. I will see you guys on the next video. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, and yeah, all those things. All right, y'all. I will see y'all on the next video.